Good afternoon, friends. I am Nipun and I welcome you all to the launch of yet another flagship, the iQOO 9T. As our fans and followers, you would know, flagship for us is serious business. We go crazy thinking, how can we give you the best of the best? How can we make you go wow on not just seeing our products, but also on using them? Sounds familiar, right? You may be asking, how is iQOO different? Cause we give you everything +1 or maybe +2. And by the end of this launch, you would know why. But before we go deeper into the launch, as always, we have an amazing giveaway contest during this launch event, where 5 lucky viewers stand a chance to win iQOO 9T devices. To win this giveaway, you have to answer all the 5 questions that appear on your screen and share your responses on Twitter. Use the hashtags shown below and don't miss to tag iQOO India Twitter handle. So stay glued throughout this launch of our latest flagship and stand a chance to win 5 iQOO 9T devices. Let's now give you a sneak peek into the launch of the iQOO 9T. When we were at the designing stage, we were very clear on one thing. When you're powerful inside, only then you can be powerful outside. No machine learning, tedious Morse code kind of thing. Just a simple human truth that we have been learning since our childhood. Our latest offering epitomizes this learning so well. It is insanely, obsessively, and ridiculously powerful inside. No prizes for guessing why. Yes, it is because of the most magical, monstrous, and powerful of all chipsets, the latest and the fastest Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1. Because I don't want to steal the thunder from my colleague Shankar, I won't divulge much about the product and would like to move on to share some other very exciting news we have for you. Just a couple of months ago, we met at the iQOO Neo 6 launch. Happy news for all of us. On the first day of sales itself, the iQOO Neo 6 topped the bestseller charts on Amazon. That's right, the iQOO Neo 6 has the record for the highest selling smartphone on day 1 of sale in the 25 to 35K segment on Amazon.in. And the iQOO Neo 6 also has the distinction of being the highest rated smartphone in this segment. This is all thanks to the love shown by you, our iQOO fans. Moving on to yet another exciting news. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going offline. Yes, that's right. In every single consumer meeting and community gathering, we have heard this suggestion and feedback over and over and over again. You want to touch our products, feel them, talk to our domain experts. So here we are, now even more accessible. We are starting with 300 Vivo exclusive stores across the country, from where you will be able to experience your favorite iQOO phones. A small but formidable move for us. We are sure with your love and support, this number will only grow from here. It is this love that keeps us going and has been our motivation to bring together the iQOO community. Last time when we met, exactly 2 months ago, we had announced the opening of our beta testing phase. It gives us immense joy to share with you that our testing phase has received an overwhelming response. Our regular chat sessions with our dear community members are so enriching, and they give us so much to ponder over on how to better your everyday smartphone experience, a thing we live for every single day. Not just this, it also shows us the amount of trust and love you have for us, which propels us to work with even more passion. Talking about passion, there is one more brand that is as passionate as us. A brand we have been partnering with for a few years now and is such an inspiration for every high-performing brand. Yes, I am talking about none other than the iconic BMW M Motorsport. And for those of you who follow them, do check out the BMW M4 GT3 zipping through the tracks of DTM and other races held across the globe. We know the love iQOO fans have for high performance, and for the first time ever, we are sending 3 lucky fans to see the DTM live from Germany. All you have to do is follow the instructions given in the description box below. Do it now if you want to witness some of the best racers in the motorsports world rev and throttle around you. I'm already getting goosebumps thinking about the experience. All I can say about this partnership is that we are very proud of it and that we are looking forward to many more years of togetherness. Coming back to the iQOO 9T, all I want to leave you with is that it's the most powerful smartphone you would have ever seen in this segment. I'm so excited about the iQOO 9T that I can keep going on and on. But it is better that I now hand over the stage to Shankar, our product head, to take you through the iQOO 9T in full detail. Over to Shankar to take you through India's most powerful smartphone.
Doesn't it look simply stunning, guys? As Nipun said, we had tons of fun making this product for you. And before we move on, let's check out all the flagship products we have built since 2020. From iQOO 3 to iQOO 7 series last year and to the recently launched iQOO 9 series. There's one thing common across all these flagships, and that is the breakthrough in performance and new technologies we use to surprise and delight our users. We are very thankful to our users who believed in our products and always shared their wonderful experiences, which boost us to create great products. And the iQOO 9T is no exception. It has the world's most powerful dual chip ever. You know us well, guys, and you know how we are obsessed about providing meaningful innovations to our consumers, which is why this time we put the most powerful dual chip in our phone. One chip for performance and one chip for gaming and camera. So let's start with the performance first. iQOO 9T is powered by the monstrous Snapdragon processor, the 8 Plus Gen 1 mobile platform. So what is the big buzz around this latest chipset? First, of course, because it is the latest. And second, it uses the revolutionary TSMC 4nm process technology. That is the most advanced manufacturing process in the chip semiconductor industry today. And third, and the most important one, it delivers the werewolf power. With so much boosted power and performance, including the Qualcomm Cryo CPU, speeds peak up to 3.2 GHz. That basically means 10% better CPU performance, which in turn, super smooth heavy multitasking experience for all of you. And that's not all. When compared to its predecessor, the 8 Plus Gen 1 also helps in conserving power up to whopping 39%. The next important thing is the faster application retrieval and cache speed, courtesy of the enhanced LPDDR5 memory. With a maximum of 12 GB storage and enhanced LPDDR5, the sequential and write speed can theoretically reach 6400 Mbps, which is up to 16.3% compared to previous generation of LPDDR5. So try it. I'm sure you will love it. Moving on to the performance of enhanced version of UFS 3.1 is stellar. Compared with the old V6 flash memory, the sequential and random write speeds in the new generation have increased by staggering 86% and 42% respectively. At the same time, the theoretical power consumption has been reduced by 20%, which means the time required to copy a large and heavy files of 2 GB and above has been reduced to a merely of couple of seconds, 2.1 seconds to be precise. We ran our favorite AnTuTu test on the all-new iQOO 90. And with the help of Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, enhanced LPDDR5 and UFS 3.1, we are super excited to share with you our record-breaking number with over 1.1 million guys. That's right. Basically, this is a 30% improvement on the overall performance as compared to our previous flagship iQOO 9. Reasons compelling enough for us to call this phone the most powerful smartphone ever. Still not convinced? Let me give you more reason to believe it. Early this year, we launched the revolutionary 120-watt FlashCharge technology with our iQOO 9 series. And to be honest, we were expecting you guys to show some love towards it. But what we have received was much more than just love. Our fans spoke with so much passion and excitement about how this feature made their life better and totally stress-free. That's why we are bringing you the same feature in this very product too, which means you will get a full charge in just 20 minutes. Besides this, we have also increased the battery capacity from 4350 mAh to 4700 mAh so that you can continue playing your super favorite games for 7.4 hours at a stretch. Let's move on to the most frequently used part of any smartphone, the display. With iQOO 90, we are bringing you an immersive 6.78 120Hz E5 AMOLED display. And this E5 screen will help you to reduce the blue light to protect your eyes while binge watching. And at the same time, it can help you to reduce the power consumption by 25%. The iQOO 90 also supports other important screen parameters like HDR10+ certifications, local peak brightness of 1500 nits and 80 lakh:1 contrast ratio. So believe it or not, this is one of the best displays in its own segment. Now coming to something I as an avid gamer am personally very excited about. It's none other than gaming. There is so much for gamers in this phone, but in the interest of time, here I will cover the absolute best. If you recall at the beginning, I had mentioned we are the world's most powerful dual-chip smartphone. The other powerful chip besides the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 is the V1 Plus chip, Vivo's exclusive customized chip. In 2019, Vivo formed an R&D team for more than 600 engineers and designers. After 30 months of rigorous research and development, the V1 imaging chip was born. And after just a few days, it becomes V1 Plus. This chip expands the imaging capabilities to the field of high-performance gaming and display. It is about 300% more energy efficient and 72% more power efficient than other phones running with the same algorithm. This means that we can boost the frame rate in heavy games to 90 or even 120 FPS through game frame interpolation. Along with that, it helps in bumping up colors and gives the HDR level capabilities to the games that only support SDR. Talking about FPS, this is the most demanding and obvious feature for every gamer out there. And nowadays, every flagship can support 60 FPS. But the question is it really stable enough to support long playing hours at a stretch? We feel that stability is the key to winning the game. Without it, your chances of jittery gameplay increase many folds, thereby reducing your chances of winning phenomenally. But on the other hand, you can use iQOO 90. It is equipped with the large vapor chamber liquid cooling system with multiple layers, starting with a large 3930 mm² vapor chamber to dissipate the heat from CPU itself. We have also customized the components in a way that they all are well synchronized, with a total area of 29,022 mm², which results in a reduction of surface and CPU temperature by 4° and 14° respectively. Smooth touch experience is what all gamers crave for. Our 1200 Hz instant touch sampling rate and 360 Hz touch sampling rate are ready to recognize even the tiniest movement of your fingers, giving you the immersive feedback and ultra precise control. We know the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 V1 Plus chip, liquid cooling and better touch response can really ramp up your gaming experience. But as you know, we are continuously questioning the status quo and looking at ways to better them over and over again. Our other key gaming features like dual sensory gaming experience with in-display dual monster touch, dual X-axis linear motors and dual stereo speakers are exactly an effort in that direction. Nowadays, many gamers use 4 claw fingers to play like a pro. However, playing with 4 fingers sometimes results in fault touches, which inhibits a smooth gameplay. But with our in-display dual monster touch, there is nothing to worry. It helps you to use a large portion of your screen with L and R keys for your most used buttons like fire and scope, besides navigator and movements. Gaming can never be complete without a real-time experience like you are in the battlefield itself. And to give you the best of this experience, we have not only added 2 linear motors but also the most premium ones, which is dual X-axis linear motors located in different areas to provide 45% better vibration strength compared with previous generation. Now enjoy a rich haptic experience throughout your gaming and system operations. And to further bolster your experience, we have our favorite dual stereo speaker as well. All these great technologies have been brought together for just one reason: to boost your gaming and giving you a winning advantage. We are really excited about the all-new iQOO 90, not only because it is powerful from the inside, but also from the outside. iQOO 90 aesthetics are based on speed and order. Here different lines define different orders. Horizontal lines define stillness, vertical rigidity, and most importantly, the legendary track design with 3 stripes. The upper part of the flowing light and the shadow on the glossy surface, as well as the oblique pattern of the carbon fiber, represent this sense of speed, and we call it legend. This story of speed and order is also reflected on the alpha color as well, which is a perfect example of speed and class. Now it's time to take a closer look at the iQOO 90's triple camera system. Every aspect of this system has been designed to give absolute vivid details, to say the least. And talking about the main camera, it is equipped with 50 MP GN5 ultra sensing lens, housing a large sensor size that brings more light in and excellent photosensitivity. It stands out to the reason that a bigger sensor can gain more information and produce better images. The best part is GN5 also supports dual pixel probe technology. By splitting pixels both horizontally and vertically, the technology empowers the sensor to recognize pattern changes in all directions. So whether you are taking pictures while biking or at night, it always ensures fast autofocus in all lighting conditions, as you can see in these beautiful images. But we are not done yet. our tailor-made V1 Plus chip helps in bettering night photography to a whole new level. V1 Plus is not only limited to gaming, but also helps in achieving the excellent night photography and videography. With leading imaging capabilities, V1 Plus performs MEMC noise reduction and frame interpolation for night scenarios. The light is almost less than 1 lux, giving you the real-time extreme night vision. Along with denoise algorithm, the image can be further brightened and noise can be further reduced to achieve greater results in night scene to save and share your favorite travel stories. Every aspect of iQOO 90 is designed with performance in mind. The Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 unlocks the flagship level of performance. 120-watt FlashCharge delivers the unprecedented charging speed. V1 Plus chip is ready to boost your gaming experience along with VC cooling system and some other powerful gaming features. To cherish memories forever, 50MP GN5 Ultra Sensing camera will empower your vision. And with all of this, iQOO 90 is indeed the most powerful smartphone ever.
What a superb product, Shankar. And we at iQOO not only want to offer you the best product, but also a supreme ownership experience. We want you to have complete peace of mind in any after-sale support you require anytime, anywhere across the country. To get your iQOO smartphone serviced, you can visit any of the 650 plus Vivo service centers operated across 497 plus cities. This is one of the largest networks of company-owned and operated service centers in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, now coming to the price and offers of the iQOO 9T. The iQOO 9T is available in two memory variants, 8 plus 128 GB and 12 plus 256 GB. The 8 plus 128 will be available for Rs 49,999 and the 12 plus 256 will be available for Rs 54,999.
We have the best offers you can't say no to. You get an additional discount of Rs 4,000 with ICICI Bank, credit and debit cards, which makes the effective starting price of iQOO 90 at just Rs 45,999. On top of that, you get up to 12 months of no-cost EMI. The iQOO 90 is now available for sale on iQOO.com starting 12:30 p.m. today. That's right, it's live right now. And a super exciting offer for all you gaming enthusiasts. if you buy from iQOO.com, you get a free iQOO gamepad worth rupees 3,999. So go ahead, up your gaming quotient like never before. While that's iQOO.com, on Amazon, we are starting from 4th August 12 noon onwards with again a super exciting additional exchange offer starting 5,000 rupees. For all you iQOO users, the additional exchange offer is rupees 7,000 on your current iQOO smartphone. Guys, good offers don't wait forever. So rush and grab your iQOO 9T now.
On that note, we come to the end of this launch event. We had fun making this product for you. We hope you have fun exploring and using it. Signing off with a promise to continue the quest and bringing you the very best of best.